I'm It's Fit Maddie Wilson, and today is my birthday, and I just want to sit here, answer some questions, play with makeup, do a fun eye look with this palette. I want to do some purples and some shimmers, and I just want to play around with makeup. Not because I'm going anywhere. If you don't know, I am still quarantined to my house. I did not ever get fully tested for coronavirus, but I had contact with the coronavirus and I had all of the symptoms. So your girl is still at home, bored. I mean, I definitely feel a lot better. I just have a cough still, so that's my only like last symptom. But for my birthday, all I want to do is talk with you all and play with makeup. So let's get into it. Oh, before I get into this, I want to share what is on my face. I did the base of my face already, which primer. This is the Pretty Fresh primer from ColorPop. It is very, very inexpensive and it has hyaluronic acid, which my skin loves. My skin loves this. And I used a different foundation. If you have been following any of my makeup videos, I use the same foundation always, no matter what. The Fit Me Matte and Poreless, but I kind of look tan right now because I have tons of bronzer on, but I am definitely not as tan as I usually am. So this is the lightest colored foundation I have, and this is the Photo Focus Wet n Wild foundation, and I love the little spatula. I don't know, this little wand thing to apply it. It's all right. I definitely like Fit Me more, but I have this and it's kind of my color right now, so I'm just going to keep using that. Nothing new with this, Tarte Shape Tape, and then for my contour, I use this foundation stick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I can never say that, and don't correct me because I know I say it wrong. In the color Fond. Really like this little guy for contour. Very, very, very nice. The three powders I used is the Hoola Light Hoola, and then this blush in Dandelion. It's a very, very soft, light pink. I love this. Oh, I used a little bit of the Fenty Beauty in Lavender, the Pro Filter powder. I used a little bit under my eyes and on my eyelids to set. I usually don't put a lot of powder under my eyes, but it's my birthday and I can do what I want, okay? Oh, forgot to mention this. I use this as a primer, the Tatcha Silk Canvas, and then this setting mist is the Pretty Fresh. This is my third bottle of this. I know. Hyaluronic acid in a setting mist. Like, yes, like I love this stuff. Super inexpensive. ColorPop is everything. Okay, now that I just talked your ear off, but that's okay because it's my birthday and I can do whatever I want. I'm going to go into this palette and I'm going to start out with this first color right here, just a base color. I know I already set my eyes, but I'm going to set them again and start talking about quarantined. Okay, so I did not get tested for the coronavirus, but I did have, like, if you saw my TikTok that got freaking 3 million views. I had a robot doctor because they were concerned about all my symptoms. And then I got sent home. They told me, you know, don't worry about it, just stay home, get better, you'll be fine. And then I was cleared for a day because I was getting better. And then they called me and they were like, hey, you're quarantined again. And they put me on a list of, I have doctor's appointments every single day on the phone for the next, what is it? It was 14 days, but now it's only like 7 days left. So yeah, they're monitoring my symptoms. I am doing so much better. Like, I was having asthma attacks. Okay, hold on. Let's go into this color. I want to do like a lavender look today. So they're monitoring my symptoms. I'm doing so much better. Like, I was having asthma attacks, coughing fits all the time. Like, I lost my voice. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, you know I lost my voice. Like, I could not speak. I couldn't like breathe without coughing. Like, it was horrible. Like, so bad. So I'm glad my only like symptoms right now is like coughing. Throat is still a little baby bit sore, but nothing like it was before. So I know I am on the tail end of things, but for What is that? Oh, my light always falls during these videos and never falls any other time, but during the videos, that's so weird. I don't want to get my family sick. I don't want to get my coworkers sick. My boss has been super understanding about all of this. My boss has kids, my other boss has kids too, and I don't want to get them sick, and they don't want to get their family sick, and they don't want to deal with this either. So I've been working at home, which is so nice. I'm finally starting to feel like I can think again. This virus really got me just like drained, like so emotionally, physically, mentally, so drained. I keep packing on this color. It's not really showing up as much as I want it to. I want to be very purple today, so I'm just going to keep loading it on. I canceled my birthday plans. I was supposed to see my family last weekend and I still wasn't feeling that well, and then I got quarantined, so I canceled them this past weekend, and now today, Monday, it's my birthday, and I don't know when I'm going to see my family again. And my stepsister, she just had a baby not too long ago, like less than a month ago, and she obviously doesn't want to be around me because of a newborn. So it's been difficult. I definitely want to go out and do stuff, but I am grateful for my boyfriend for helping me with so much. I'm grateful for grocery pickup, grocery delivery. Amazon, I love you so much. And I can do a lot of my work from home, and I can create content from home, because you're not going to get any viruses through a YouTube video. Now I'm going to go into this color right here. It's a little bit more like mauve-y, well, mauve pink, and I'm just going to like kind of take it in the outer corners. But that's what's been going on with me. Being house quarantined is annoying. Having doctors call me to check on me is annoying, but I understand why they're being so safe. I understand why it's so important to cancel events, all of that stuff. So yeah, and for people that are going to ask, because I know they're going to ask, I did not get tested because when I went to urgent care, they were only testing people that have been outside of the country. And then they opened it up to test everyone, but in the county I live in, they are only testing around like 400 people a day, and those 400 people are very ill, like over the age of 50, 60, and have other health conditions. I do have a very low immune system, but I am able to manage my asthma at home because whatever virus this is, I can't breathe that well. Definitely getting better, but I couldn't breathe that well. So I did not get tested. I asked them on the phone, because I talk to the doctor every single day, if I could, and they said only if I end up in the ER. So if I cannot breathe whatsoever, if I just can't, then I need to call 911, obviously, and then if I can, give Kaiser a head up, my insurance provider, that I'm coming so they can have a clean space for me because I am quarantined. You get it. I wanted to do this more on the outer edge, but I'm kind of just packing this everywhere and just building it up. It's my birthday. I can do what I want to. And I never worry about like over here, because I'll just take like powder when I'm done and kind of like cut that. So I never worry about like that fallout or making like this line perfect right there. But anyways, enough about being freaking stuck at home forever. I asked some questions, or I didn't ask some questions. I asked you over on Instagram to ask me questions. So I have my laptop over here, and I'm just gonna go through and answer some of your questions. First one's really cute. What's your cat's name? This is Dexter. He's my best friend, and I love him so much, and he's been with me through so many things. And no, I did not pick out that name. He came with Dexter, and I just felt like I needed to keep that name. The next one, how do you find clothes that fit your curves? You have a hard time finding clothes. I feel you. It took me so long to find stuff that actually fits, but American Eagle jeans, I don't know why it took me so long to freaking go try their curvy jeans, but American Eagle has great stuff for curves. And I also test out a lot of stuff on Amazon. I don't know if you've seen any of my Amazon videos, but I do buy just a crap ton of stuff from Amazon and try it out and see if it works. And then I put it on my Amazon store if it does. So check out my Amazon store. I have fun stuff over there. What's next? Let's go into a little bit of a deeper purple. It's my birthday, okay? But I'm gonna go into this one. I'm gonna get a smaller brush and actually just put it on the outer V area. Struggling with cystic acne, any tips? So I actually posted over on Instagram this photo. I've been taking Halo Beauty for about 4 months now, and it helped my skin so much. That does not mean that I don't get the occasional little bump, especially with all this stress going on in my life. I get a little bit acne still, but I recommend trying a new skincare routine. I have that video over on my Instagram as well, and I will have a giveaway here coming up too in a couple of weeks for some of those products. One of the brands reached out to me. I'm so excited because I found this brand on my own, and I can't wait to give product away to you guys. So definitely recommend looking at your skincare routine, evaluating what you can change, try stuff out, get samples from Sephora. I am a sample girl. They can't tell me no. So I just ask for samples of everything and I try it out for weeks. I'm like, okay, does this work with my skin? Or with Amazon, you can try out anything and return it 30 days later. So try it out for 30 days, see if it helps your skin at all. But again, Halo Beauty is just, it's helped my skin so much. I also tried Balance before from Alani Nu, and everyone was telling me that that was gonna be a game changer for my skin, and it actually made my cystic acne like so much worse. And so I actually don't recommend that. There's actually one other thing. I don't know why I'm so spacey. I do know why I'm so spacey, but one other thing with that, a lot of hormonal and cystic acne from PCOS comes from hormone issues. And so I would definitely go to your doctor and talk to them about what's going on with your hormones, get blood work done, get that tested. I've been on spironolactone, which helps lower my testosterone levels, which does help with acne as well. It took a very, very long time, but it's more for like hair growth and just overall stuff that when you have excess hormones, that's what it affects. But check your hormones, check your skincare routine, check out Halo Beauty. Okay, this is what we're working with so far. This dark color is very, very patchy, like very, very, very patchy. I usually don't go this deep with this palette. I like the softer tones, but again, it's my birthday and I can do whatever I want, and I do have some fallout. I don't know if you can see that right there. So I'm gonna try to blend this out and then see what else. Maybe add some shimmer next. I think it's shimmer time. I'm gonna go back in with this color right here and just kind of blend all of this out on my lower lash line. Just like that, just a little bit of blend. These colors are definitely a lot more vibrant in person. It looks a little pretty muted on the camera right here, but I'm gonna go in with some sparkles now. So this is my favorite shade in here, as well as this shade. So I'm gonna try this one first and kind of pat this more on like the outer area and then go in with my lighter. With this, I'm just gonna use my finger and yeah, place that right there. We're getting there. I'm gonna get my brush wet because shimmers just work so much better when you have a damp brush. Next question, favorite Starbucks drink. So I love nitro. I just love it. I just love like just freaking cold brew me up. But if I'm looking for flavor, I've really been enjoying their new almond milk or almond honey flat white. It is so good. It's just I just had a coughing attack. It is just almond milk and some coffee, obviously, some espresso and honey. And honey in lattes is just so good. So I've been enjoying that. If I want flavor but I don't want like added sugar, I'll just do a iced grande skinny vanilla latte with almond milk. So sugar-free vanilla with almond milk. And Starbucks does have sugar-free almond milk. I didn't know that for a really long time, but I decided to ask one day and then they were like, yeah, so that's good to know. So I like that. What else? How did you find out you had PCOS? Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go in with this shade now. So I have actually done my whole PCOS story. So if you want to know more information, I'll leave a card. I think it's this side. I don't know. One of these sides, I will leave a card. I was losing weight, but very, very slowly. And I was kind of restricting myself, not eating like 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day. I was working out for hours a day, and then I got to a point where I was gaining weight. And I went to my OBGYN, and I've always had like really bad periods too, so they knew that about me. I've tried every IUD, I've tried the arm implant, I've tried everything to help like manage my period pains and my irregular periods, and I've been on Accutane for my acne, which didn't really work. I mean, it worked at the time, and then it fully came back. And I've had all of the symptoms of PCOS my whole life. It took this one OBGYN to actually talk to me about it. And so I got some blood work done and found out that I have very, very high testosterone levels, and I have cysts on my ovaries, which you do not have to have cysts on your ovaries to have polycystic ovarian syndrome. They basically diagnose you with if you have a multitude of these symptoms. So it's not like you have to check every single box off, but having more symptoms, the more likely they will diagnose you with PCOS. So I found out by going to my OBGYN and crying because I was gaining weight and doing everything in my power to lose it. Okay, I'm liking how this is going. I am taking this brush, going back into that light purple again, and I'm just gonna try to blend some stuff out. I feel like I need a little bit more shimmer. Just like a little bit. I need shimmer, where are you? I am going through all of my palettes right now looking for shimmer, and I think this is a good one. This is ColorPop. I love ColorPop. I have so many ColorPop palettes. They're so good. This in here, this color kind of looks pinkish on camera. To me, it looks a little bit more softer. No, that's not it. Oh, I have a topper palette, like an eyeshadow topper palette. This from Urban Decay is just, it broke. Oh, that's sad. Okay, these are just little glitters and shimmers that you put on top of your already existing eyeshadow. So these just make things pop and shimmer, and I don't know how I forgot that I had this, but I'm gonna take, it's called Sugar High, and it's very, very light, and I'm just gonna go over, ooh, yep. I'm just gonna go over everything. Oh, so yeah, that's it. It is a little hard to control because the best way to apply these is with your fingers, and I have acrylics. No, I don't have acrylics. I have dip nails. So kind of can look like it's a little bit everywhere, but again, it is my birthday and I can have glitter everywhere while I sit on the couch and eat popcorn and honey and yeah. All right, this is what we're rocking with right now. I am going to make sure that all the fallout on my lash extensions are gone. So a little trick I learned with this is get a little spoolie. This doesn't have a cap. You get this damp and then just brush through, and it's supposed to like pick up like the fallout. Okay, another question while I look for my mascara: how to begin changing eating habits. That's a hard one. Eating is the hardest part. Where the heck is my mascara? Are you back here? Ooh, I found the glitter. Changing your eating habits. Very difficult, I know, but I am a planner, and that is the only way I can change with anything is I plan out my meals and I meal prep. So real quick, this is the Caution Extreme Lash Mascara by Hourglass. It's just the mini because I only use bottom mascara too, so it doesn't like dry out as quick. So planning is key. Make sure you freaking plan your meals and find foods that you like. So a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like vegetables. I'm like, there's so many different ways to cook vegetables. There's so many different ways to prepare them so you like them. I would say plan your meals, try stuff out. Maybe instead of a full week of meal planning, just meal prep and meal plan for 3 days. That seems to help me, especially when I'm like in like a funk and I am not eating the best and I want to get back into better habits. I just plan for a couple days and you will find stuff that you like. You will. Also, it's fun to make it like a little activity because I have been quarantined. I've been doing grocery pickup And so I order all my food online, and it's really fun, especially on Fred Meyer's website. They have like tons of lists of recipes, and you can shop by recipe, and whatever sounds good, just try it out and make it fun. This is life. You don't have to punish yourself with food. You'll find stuff you like. It just is very hard to make that initial change and switch. And then when you fall off, like when you're sick, like getting back into it, just realize that life is all about balance, and you don't have to just eat raw salad salad's always raw. You don't have to eat just lettuce every single day to be healthy. You can have a wide, vast variety of different foods and still be healthy. Mascara is done. I put a lot on. It's my birthday, so I'm going to take a little brush, kind of get my fallout areas, kind of like just stipple it out of the way, stipple it. I want more highlighter because it's my birthday. And oh, before highlighter, I'm gonna add some glitter. Actually, I've had this for I don't know how long. It came in one thing when I ordered from Tarte's website. I don't even know if they have it anymore, but this is the Tarte Pro Glow glitter liner in white gold, and this side has actual glitter chunks, and this side is kind of like a shimmer. And I'm just gonna put some glitter on the bottom corner, tear duct, is that what it's called? Just like right in here. Oh yes, oh yeah, yep. Kind of went overboard, so I'm gonna like tap it. Nope, I'm gonna take a spoolie. Yep. So that just adds like a little bit of pop, and then I'm gonna take some highlighter, put some highlighter in my inner corners, highlight my face more. This is such a weird day. It does not feel like my birthday. I can't believe that it's March. Like, things are just weird. Coronavirus has taken over the world, and I miss my family. I miss hanging out with people. I miss hugging my boyfriend. I haven't hugged my boyfriend in like 3 weeks. Things are hard, and I'm sure all of you are feeling it, and I'm not trying to complain or over exaggerate or anything. I'm so bad. I clean my brushes on the inside of my robe because I wash my robe all the time. I'm sure you all are feeling this, and if you are, I'm sorry, and I hope you have enough toilet paper because everyone is still buying all of the toilet paper. Oh, I'm gonna put some up here. And this is the finished birthday glam little lavender sparkle. Yeah, I'm feeling it. I love it. Let me know what you think about this. I will try to link this down below. I did get this like 3, 4, maybe 6 months ago. They were selling it at Ulta, but I will, if I can link it, I will link this down below for all of you. And I'm sorry I didn't answer the rest of the questions. I had a really good time hanging out with you all and just talking and letting you know what's been going on in my little quarantine world. Thanks for watching, and if you made it to the end of the video, please leave a cake emoji because it is my freaking birthday, if you haven't figured that out already. I wonder how many times I said birthday. You should comment it down below. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Have an amazing week. Wash your hands. Live a happy, freaking healthy, balanced life. I love you all, and I will see you next week at 3 o'clock. Bye!